To the front line I am sent to fight the foreign foe. Oh, my blue-eyed one, you know that I must go.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. We will remember them.
The idea, of course, of Sheila Hancock about the ceramic poppies.
Yeah.
Smashed them.
Yeah.
As a symbol of the broken lives.
Mm.
So that's, of course, then certainly an alternative approach to war memorials.
And it does bring us back to the idea, the archaeological idea, if you like, the archaeology bit of these things being in landscapes, and that you do actually do things in that landscape. You do a ritual. We all went to one place, and we were in our own little cocooned spot, especially when we went quiet. But you could still hear the world still pottering along in the distance. But there was a large group of us all in one space that for that moment was specially set aside for us to do what we did, with a monument there to mark the spot we were on. I mean, how did you feel today with the 2 minute silence?
I think I always find that moving, but I think it's because people are all doing it together.
Yeah.
And how often do you have this sense that you're participating in something that with, well, I don't know how many people in this country today observe the 2 minute silence, but a lot. So that's moving. And, well, I think my own thoughts, not necessarily about the First World War, but certainly about war, but also about the futility of war. And then afterwards, I find it difficult because that for your tomorrow we gave out today, and then I think the First World War, the war to end all wars, and look at the news today. So that's, although I think it is certainly an important 2 minutes, there is also afterwards.
But it's interesting you should say that, because when somebody dies in one of our societies, say Probus or popular history, we always stand for 1 minute. And 1 minute actually passes quite some time, and when you have 2 minutes, it really does drive it home to the sheer catastrophe of both wars.
I've just thought of Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Well, you think about it.
I was thinking of Stonehenge earlier,
Yeah?
actually.
How long ago are we talking of? 4,000 or 5,000 years?
Yeah.
There was some, we presume there was some sort of ceremony. Well, what have we just done? Some sort of ceremony.
Yeah.
Now, if you cast your mind, if we did a Doctor Who and go a few thousand years in the future and look back, what would people then think of what we're doing today?
There also is a continuity thing there, because that building, which was the station, has now been reused. So a lot of the people at the service came out of the building, and it is still there where the railway workers would have been. So I think that's interesting that they obviously chose to put it there because of the history of the railway.
Remember those gathered from the storm of war into the peace of eternal rest. May that same peace calm our fears, bring justice to all people, establish harmony among the nations. Amen.
Julian Fellows brought that out very nicely in Downton, didn't he?
Yes.
About where to have the memorial. Those of you who watched Downton, the memorial in the end was put in the right place. In other words, in the High Street, not near the cricket pavilion where nobody's ever going to see it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I thought that was brought out very well by Julian Fellows. He made
Yes.
that point
Yeah,
very
yeah.
clear.